It is Happy Friday. Hello, hello, hello. It's Friday, August 14th. Yeah, I don't know what day I'm on. I know it's Friday. I hope everyone is good. We are. It's been a wild day. So, he's jamming out. Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday indeed.
Yes,
It's a good one,
it is.
but
It's been a wild day.
and there's more to come. There's even more to do this weekend, but
Yes, as
lots
always.
of stuff to do.
Always things to do. But we are just a quick update. So, looking at the EP coming out, I'm thinking September 4th. And then we'll have another single.
September 4th. We're not thinking.
Uh,
It's going to be September 4th.
I sorry, that's that Michigan in me.
Yeah, but this is an
So,
official announcement.
September 4th for the EP. Yes. And then we will have be having another single come out beginning of next month, and another EP coming out, and then some new stuff coming out later on. So
This year,
yes,
2026.
yes, later on this year. That's what I meant. I guess I didn't say this year. That I have said it before though. So that's what's coming up with us. What else? He's got more content that he's been working on. Some videos that he's working
Never
with.
stop. It's like those commercials. Never stop learning.
He never stops doing. He kind of is nonstop with that. So we'll have some stuff getting edited and put together and put out and all that fun stuff. Let's see. We have... What else has been going on? It's been kind of crazy. He's been in the studio a lot, so just working on new things. And because, this man doesn't know how to just work on like one new thing. He has like 100 new things, so going at one time. But that's just kind of how he is. So it's a little dry.
Yeah, the humidifier. Hold on.
Yeah. So, okay. Check it. South Carolina blows my mind because as humid and hot as it feels outside, it's dry. Like, really dry. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But it's been maddening, absolutely maddening. And then, of course, it rains. And instead of cooling it down, it gets even hotter. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to us? But then, it'll be over soon, and then it'll be cold again. So whatever. Not that cold, but colder than what it is now. So, but anyways, he's been working on just everything. So new music. He's been working on videos, content. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up soon. Of course, like I said, with the EP, is September 4th, and then another single coming after that, and another EP from the Revisited series. And then there will be some new stuff later on this year. You think that fix it? Okay. Oh, my bad. It was blocked off. Oh, it was off. Oh, that would my fault. I might have turned it off on accident. So, but yeah. So that's what's been going on. Just working on lots of stuff. It's been busy and crazy, and between music and taekwondo and everything.
A bunch of other stuff that's none of anybody's business.
Right. right.
And to be honest,
And,
you really don't care.
No.
If you're shopping, cleaning deep freezers.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Everyday life stuff.
The deep freezer, we
Oh,
lost
God.
power.
Ugh.
And there was a bag of ice that melted,
Yeah, and
there was
then
meat
yeah,
that
it was
when the bag of ice melted, it froze.
and it
An
froze.
entire solid layer of there's a roast, there's some meat. There's a lot
Frozen.
of meat in there that's frozen over inside of an ice block.
Yeah.
Because
Because the
I don't
bag
know how
froze.
much ice was in that bag,
It was a full bag.
but however much, I don't know what size bag it was, but like whatever size bag that was,
I
like
don't know.
that shit filled that whole thing up, and it's like
It was-
which we got the ice melted, but now we have to clean it
Yeah.
before we can put stuff in it, and yeah, it's fun stuff. And then there's a bunch of dog hair down in the basement that. Yeah, it's that week. Once a week you sweep it up. It's like you didn't even do anything
Insane.
in 3 days.
Yes.
So it's like you could sweep it every 2 or 3 days, and you'd be doing that. So we just wait once a week. It's
Yep.
a once a week thing, like Friday, Saturday nights. That's what happens there. But like,
Fun
yeah,
times.
and getting a bunch of stuff together and bunch of music stuff together. There's a bunch of stuff which I finally gotten into the. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I want this statement. These songs are about this. This album's about this.
Yeah.
Let's put this here, because it's like a lot of times it's like sometimes I'll write an album, I'll write songs with a specific album in mind, and sometimes I'm just writing songs and then I'll put together, like I'll go through the batch and pile of songs and go, okay, this one fits with this one and this one and this one and this one, and before you know it, you got an album.
Yeah.
That's that's what's
With
been
him, it
going
happens
on.
quick. Once he gets to putting it together like that, it's. But this is the man who wrote 3 songs in 30 minutes when I ran to the store one time. So,
38
I mean,
songs, 3 weeks.
he's ridiculous. But it's just how we work, I guess. Kind of one of those things. What else has been going on? Content stuff. Any specifics you want to give on that or no? You want to hold out?
Should be this week. There should be some stuff going up. I don't know. I haven't talked to everybody.
Right.
See, but
Yeah.
like either this week or next week. Like I've got a lot of it done. So over the next
Edit.
2 weeks, the stuff should be up there. It may be sooner. Maybe
Yeah.
sooner.
But sometime in the next couple of weeks for
Because
sure.
Cranking stuff out, basically.
We got some
Just
stuff to edit.
been recording and making stuff and tweaking stuff and stuff like not exciting or anything like that, but like one of the things was putting some treatment on the back wall
Yeah.
because I was hearing reflection points.
Yep.
And like that solved it, and it was a big deal. But it's like, what'd you do? I put some foam and some curtain stuff on the wall, and that seemed to take care of
Yeah.
it.
That's fun. Exciting.
Yeah, not really, but
No,
like,
but it's part of it.
Yeah, it's part of how the sausage is made.
Right. I was like, what? For a second, I didn't know what you were saying. I'm like, huh? But yeah, no, it's just been. There's always something going on. There's always something we've got to get done, take care of, do, whatever. But it's how it goes. Oh, I think ooh. I think my kicking was a little much today. I feel that one in my bag.
That's why I don't go too hard on the bags when they're doing those kicking drills, because it's. But I mean, you're. What does the sign say at the school? No pain, no gain. So
Right? Yeah, that's true. It's true.
It's gonna be a little sore.
Yeah, I'll survive.
But I saw you popping tornado.
Oh yeah, I was popping tornado kicks. Took me a second though. The first time I did, I was like, "Oh, that was weak." It was totally bad. I didn't bend my leg in the right spot. It was bad, but I haven't done one in like 8 years, so I guess that's okay. I'll live. It wasn't terrible. Yours were pretty kick-ass though. You were hitting that bag pretty hard, and you don't even go full strength, and you still hit the bag hard. It's kind of like what?
Yeah, I just want to get my speed back because it's like I was a little bit faster at it and more accurate.
Yeah.
Speed and accuracy, but that's why we practice it.
Yes.
So it increases that speed and accuracy. But yeah, like you know,
We were cruising through our group because we had an extra person.
and Mr. Allen was like, just a little faster. I'm like, I know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's been a while. I'm just getting used to it. I don't, and really, what it is, it's not that I can't spin fast. It's I was making sure I don't kick him in the face.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's like the last time I did that kicking a target was at competition at the tournament.
Yeah, when
where
you broke
I had
boards.
to break a board and somebody was literally sitting on top of somebody else holding it. So like
Yeah.
it was high up. And so I'm used to I can jump high, so I'm used to jumping
A lot
you know,
higher.
really putting that jump into it, and so it's like
Yeah.
You know.
You don't want to kick him in the face.
no. And he even said at the end, "Thank you for not killing me."
Ah, did he really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. We had me and Ashton going because we had that extra person, and so they were like, he was like faster, and so he was like rushing us through it. I was like, oh god. I was like, okay, this is fun.
But you hung in there.
Oh,
You did
yeah.
it. You guys
I
were
did it.
going- Which she was like slowing you guys down.
Oh god, yeah, she was kind of slow. I
She's getting there. She's
She
learning,
is,
but,
though.
Like
she is. She's
not all the color belts are created equally.
no.
Some
I mean,
are-
I slow down after a while, even like
And I mean, some stuff that's like that with people though. There's some people that some kicks, some moves they get quicker than others,
Yeah.
and so it's like in some stuff I'm sure she's probably really fast at.
yeah,
It's just how
yeah.
it-
I think she's
it's-
good on forms.
you never know what people are, where their aptitudes kind of lie.
Yep, absolutely.
Like we're very much a.
I like
well,
to kick.
me and Ashton we
Sparring.
like the sparring.
Yeah.
is the most.
That's y'all's thing. I'm good with. I mean, I like sparring, okay, but I
Yeah,
prefer like
so does
kicking.
Alec, but he likes the.
I like
things-
kicking drills.
Alec's liking forms right now a little bit more than he's.
Yeah, really.
Pumse.
Pumse. I mean, I like Pumsey though.
Well, he was that's the thing he was wondering about. Like he was like, well, do they do Pumse teams?
They do.
tryouts? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I might go for that. And I'm like,
Interesting.
all right, but he's on the fence.
I
though.
could see it. I could see it. Cause plus with the way he's built, that flow would look. Yeah, I could see it. I could see him doing that. Competition, Pumse and sparring. I'll come watch. They don't have a board breaking team. I'd be happy with
They
that.
have a demo team.
They do have a demo team. If I could get back in and do my flips again, I'd probably be good for that. Demo team? Heck yeah. Throw me in there so I
think
can
they
do
do
some.
breaks in the demo team.
I might have to check that out. I'll have to look at it.
I wanted to ask one day if they do the ones with the firecracker on the back of the board, so when you hit it, it.
Like a
Pop.
spark? Yeah. That's pretty. I like those.
I mean, Master Kim was a Korean tiger.
He was a Korean tiger.
They
so.
do the They do the showmanship. Like they bring the
Oh,
show
yeah.
when they.
Hell yes. they
God,
do.
they're so freaking
I could just
good.
seriously sit and watch those videos like forever.
And we
I
have
love it. Yes, we have gone down the rabbit hole before.
many times.
Yes, I was just gonna say that.
Many times. And
Yeah.
stuff, especially there's one where like we thought we saw it was a different one. It was like no, we saw this one too, but
Yeah.
let's just watch.
But
it
those,
anyway.
but the way they do that, oh god, it's just sick. Like to see them, like way that they do some of those kicks, the way they jump. Oh Christ, I can't jump that high.
I'm still like I'm wanting to get my the thing I'm struggling with the most is the flexibility in my left leg. Like I want my left leg to go as high. as
Yeah,
my right leg.
I'm
does,
with you
so
on
I've
that.
Been focusing on that lately, and that's been the main thing that's been like
Yeah.
grinding my gears. It's like come on left leg, get up there.
yeah. Mine has been struggling too. My right leg has been doing better than my left, for sure. Which is weird for me because normally,
'Cause I
It-
wanna be
everything
able
is-
to do that side kick where like sumi stuff where it's like straight up.
yeah.
Be able to do that.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to do it. Like I don't actually think it's all that useful in a fight or a sparring thing. but,
No,
like,
but it's cool.
just cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. No, like I can stretch my left leg better, but I can't kick higher, which makes absolutely zero sense to me. I can't stretch my right leg but I can kick it higher. I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I'm just happy that I can still do it. For real. But but yeah, I'll have to check on I'll ask about I'll check on demo team though. I'll check on that. But anyways, so lots of stuff in the works. Still working on things and getting editing and yada 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 yada. Um, what else?
I've been using this guitar a lot.
Is that your Billy?
Yeah, well,
The Billy Strat.
Yeah. Excuse me. The signature Billy Corgan Fender Strat that they don't make anymore, but
No, but it's a sick ass guitar.
yeah, you could. I'm convinced though you could duplicate this guitar with a Highway 1 Strat and just switch the pickups out. With the Demersio
Oh,
one.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, it would make the thing like it'd make a similar one like half the price of buying one.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So there's
It just
that.
and it wouldn't have the signature, of course, but
Yeah, but I mean, who cares?
oh yeah, you know.
I mean, you've seen what's on the Reverend. It's different. It's a different signature.
Is
than
it?
what's on this.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
look at that.
Signing his name different. I don't know.
Eh,
It's Billy
different year.
Corgan.
it's Billy.
You know how he is.
Billy.
Everybody knows how Billy Corgan is.
Yes,
One of those guys.
he's that
Those
guy,
dudes.
dude.
It's annoying.
But
But I love the music
he's
that he made.
yeah, definitely.
That will always be cool. Never take anything away from that. It's just
No.
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. It's just not. You know, he strikes me as the guy that if you brought him to the party, like they might kick your ass too for bringing him.
Maybe.
You know, like one of those situations, like you get beat up. Like I worked with these guys when I was 16. I was laying carpet and
Oh
you know,
God.
clean floors and stuff like that, and like. One of the guys was telling us about this story about this guy. A friend of his brought this guy to the. He's hanging out with this dude, and this dude's like, you know, oh yeah, man, let's go to this bar. And, you know, they were in New York City. They're New Yorkers. And so
Yeah.
they're like, let's go to this bar, man. Like, he's like, I love it, man. It's my favorite place to go. And he goes. They go,
Oh God.
and the bouncer like punches him in the face. As soon as he gets there, and like the dude, like you know, the guy that's with him, the friend who had nothing to do with it, he's like, whoa, what's going on? He was like, that motherfucker knows he's banned.
And he showed up anyway.
Get your ass kicked for being with him. It's like,
Right.
whoa.
Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up for real.
But yeah, like
Not
yeah, we got
cool.
somebody trying to watch now.
Do what now?
A friend of mine's trying to watch and engage here.
Oh.
Hey,
Well.
Matt.
Where is he at? Is he where is he watching?
You dude, I got a pee-pee.
Okay. I'm trying to get What is he watching from?
I
What
don't know. Here, grab my phone and text him real quick. I'm going to go pee-pee. Before I do the pee-pee dance.
Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, it's a tight control.
Oh my God, I can't type. There, let's see if I can. There, now I typed. I haven't met you, Matt. But I've heard about you. Let's see. I'm trying to, what? I don't know. What is going on with my, Haha. Found it, I think. Haha. There we go. Now I got you. If I can just get it to show up now, we're good. I found him.
Yeah, 3 bathrooms in this freaking house.
He's in Waynesville. Hey, he's coming over tomorrow.
Sweet.
My bad. I'm in the way.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, is she gonna move in?
My bad. I don't know how to see. You know what? Look, y'all. Let me tell you something. I don't know how to sit right in a chair.
We were all looking
I don't know
all
how to sit
professional
still.
and stuff, and good. And then, like, she keeps just sitting there, like, what? What? You want to go through here? You want to go? Which way do you go, George? Which way do you go?
You know what? I'm trying to get this to stand up properly so you can actually see the damn thing. Okay. Can you see that? Can you?
Kinda.
Kinda. But okay. So Matt said he's coming to see us. He's coming to visit tomorrow. So right on. Sweet. Akin. Oh yeah, no, I don't know how to sit in a chair properly. That's what I was saying. This is an ergonomic chair, and I still can't sit in it properly.
It's because the ergonomics are wrong.
I don't sit in any chair properly. When do you see me sit in a chair properly? Ever?
It's true, but
It's because I'm short. Like
The
most
only-
chairs I sit in and my feet will swing.
only thing I like about this chair, like this chair has been a mistake. Okay,
What?
This chair was
This
a
one?
mistake. Yes, I bought this chair because it made sense on paper, but in actuality and use,
It's
only
fucking
thing I like about it-
terrible. Is that the arms move.
the arms go up and down. So
That's
when
the
you're
only good thing
recording or
about it.
playing a guitar.
That's the only thing useful about it.
Yeah, and then I have my stool here, which is.
I mean,
also
it's not completely uncomfortable.
No, it's not even about the comfort. I always feel like I'm sitting on the edge of it.
Yeah. I could see that. I see
Really?
that. That might be why I sit the way I like.
That's really it. So it's like, yeah, I just don't want to. I just want to get a new chair. Let me get a new chair.
I have a problem. I have to watch myself because the texture. So I'm constantly touching. He said he remembers the day you got your first guitar.
Yes, he does.
Does he? You were
Yeah,
there.
He knew me. Yeah, he knew me pre-guitar playing me.
Oh, he knew. Did he know skateboarding you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my,
And he,
skateboarding you. I
yeah,
don't-
and like, dude was a beast on like in a Nintendo, the soccer game that was on there.
A Nintendo?
Yeah, NES.
Holy shit!
Dude, Matt was a fucking beast.
I don't.
He was like unbeatable.
I don't think I ever played that. To be fair, but I didn't play sports games. I'm a girl. I didn't play a lot of sports games.
My cousin hit him with the controller, and
What?
yeah, like 'cause he was
Which
so
Marcus?
sad. Yeah.
Why did I know that was
He
going to
hit
be
him with the
Marcus?
Controller and like
Jesus Christ!
smashing Nintendo. Like,
Oh, that's messed up, man.
it's like, dude,
Why did I know that was going to be
easy
Marcus?
killer.
Yeah,
And
for
that
real.
dude, just so you know, Matt, that my cousin, man, I hope he gets. I hope he's straight. I keep telling him to come visit me. Like,
He
just
kn-
come visit,
right.
man. Just come hang out. We'll get you straight and stuff, and then he disappears on me. So I don't know. I love him to death. I love my family. I do. I don't. And Matt, he's family. He's dude's like the big brother I didn't have
There you go. Nice.
that I wished I had.
Yeah.
But I had a sister. I have two sisters, essentially.
Well,
Well, yeah, one's my actual biological sister, and then one might as well be.
right. Yeah.
So
For sure. For
that's
real.
Key. I love you, Key. I
Kiki.
miss you.
Kiana.
And Riri. Key and Ree. Ree and Key.
Yes. Ree's my girl.
Either way, it works. And yes, I'm
Key's my
barefoot,
girl.
but I've been barefoot a lot today.
Well, yeah,
I
because,
was at
you know.
Taekwondo, and
yeah.
I got used to it. And like I was sitting there watching their class because they're in a green belt class.
I so feel you on that. Only Nintendo lost with the new stuff. I can't do it. I cannot play the new stuff. Sega is my limit. Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega. I'm done.
You can play
That's
the
my
new
limit.
stuff. It's not that difficult.
I don't-
Trust
it's just
me.
weird.
You just gotta remember, like, it's a new game, and so you're not gonna be good at it because it's a new game. You've never played it.
Well, yeah,
And-
but
you once you get through that, and then you get used to mechanics. You'll get used to. You gotta find a game, a property you like, and you'll stick with it. And you'll get
GTA?
it. And once you get the controls, GTA's got wonky controls. It just always has. But the story and the gameplay is worth it. It's worth it. But you're not gonna look smooth on GTA like walking and stuff like that. There's no smooth walk into the thing because it's like you start running and like the camera stick and like you're running this way, running that.
See, that's what messes me up. I'm used to like side scroller. That's it.
They still make side scrollers.
Yeah, but most of it's not. Like when you start getting into like the Batman games and like all this push this for this and do this for that, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? How do I do this again?
There's a 2D game I really want too, the Terminator game, No Fate, and it's like
Terminator.
Yeah, but
is it like T2-ish? Terminator?
Yeah, no, like it's like it's
yeah.
the sequel to T2 that should have been.
Nice.
That's why they play on the name No Fate instead of Dark Fate, which was the that's an abortion.
Whatever. Yeah, it's an abomination.
Yeah, like dude, please don't tell me that exists. I don't believe
Nope.
you. I don't like. They killed John Connor in the beginning.
You can't
of the
kill
fucking
John
movie.
Connor.
What's the point of all of this? What have we been watching? Kyle Reese.
Why did he go back in the first place?
What's the point?
You can't kill John Connor.
Well, Terminator Zero solved that.
Okay.
They fixed that hole by basically saying, okay, well, you're not actually going back to your specific timeline.
Oh,
you're just
separate
going
timeline.
back to a separate timeline, which,
Still
we
doesn't make
have
sense.
no idea.
It still doesn't
no,
make sense.
No, it does. No,
you just can't kill John Connor, okay?
Well, no, that part doesn't make sense. But like
that's what I'm saying.
But the whole Kyle Reese and John Connor's dad, and John Connor sends Kyle Reese back before he's born, and ends up being his dad. And like the big question for a while amongst Terminator fans was like, did John Connor know Kyle Reese was his dad before he sent him back?
I mean, because Kyle didn't seem to know that he was his dad before he sent him when he went back. So I mean,
But it makes you wonder if he knew, because he gave Kyle a picture of Sarah Connor when she was younger.
Uh-oh. Red Dead Redemption.
See, yeah.
You said Julianne's kick ass at Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, mechanics. So GTA is just, Red Dead Redemption is just GTA in the West.
Okay. I've seen you play that. Like, isn't that...
Yeah, I was playing too, and I played for about an hour, and I was still in the snow stuff, and so I was like, you know what?
I don't know.
I want to play this new game I got. We'll
just
come
put that one
back
down.
to this. Well, like I started it before I got the new game, and then I got Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I don't know why the voice acting for everybody except for like what's her name, Niue or anyway,
they're all fine except for that one.
Yeah, the main voice actor. It's like I don't know why she sounds like she's new to voice acting.
And she's not.
No, you cannot kill my people. And like everybody else's voice acting's like spot on. And it's like, and like it gets to her, she's like one of your main characters because you got two main characters. And
it
it's like,
sounds messed up.
Huh? This your first job? Are you new? Are you a temp? But you think for that level of game from Ubisoft, it's an entry in the Assassin's Creed thing, and it's feudal Japan. So what's not to freaking like about that?
Want to ride a dirt bike?
Yes.
He said he's got a race dirt bike he'll bring and try to ride. Do not hurt yourself.
I won't.
Keep me away from dirt bikes. Dirt bikes are bad. For me. I rode a lot of that shit when I was younger. Yeah. Super fast. Nice. I haven't ridden any kind of bike like that in a long time. Like, not since I was a teenager. Like a young teenager.
So many things have been written with those chords.
Yeah. That's true.
I still use them to this day. Like,
well, it's kind of hard not to. I mean, there's only, 12 notes?
I'm down.
Really?
I remember the last time I got on a dirt bike, and it was totally emasculating.
Oh.
Because I was riding my ex-girlfriend's dirt bike, and she had a fast one, and I'm riding it, and she just these trails and stuff. a decent amount of property, and so I'm on this mountain trail and like coming down. There's all these rocks. Like, I mean, when I say like they're like huge,
Ugh.
like this big and stuff. And I rode
That's-
over them and stuff, but I was looking like I was gonna fall, so I jumped off of it, and the accelerator, the handle, hit one of the rocks and was like
Was it
spinning.
stuck?
So yeah, so it was.
Oh,
so the
God.
bike is spinning around by itself.
Oh,
You know,
good
and I'm
Lord.
like going, and like she came up and kicked it and got it off the thing and was like, you know,
Looking at you like,
She
what
was
the
like,
hell is
"Here you
wrong
go."
with you?
here you go, babe. I'm like,
Oh, damn. She was like, she showed you up hard, didn't she? I know who did that.
was
That's
just like-
funny. That's really funny. I'm sorry.
gave her that look like, really? Okay. We're just gonna pretend like nothing happened. We're just
No,
gonna pretend
yeah.
like it's okay that you had more. But I was like freaking out because the thing's spinning around. I'm like,
I mean, to be fair, they were her dirt bikes,
What do I
right?
do?
So, I mean,
what do I do?
did you normally ride dirt bikes like that? No.
No,
not.
but like it's a it's a dirt bike. It's manly.
Oh, Lord.
I thought my manliness would be enough.
His kids already got one. Gotta.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Lord. Oh boy. Trouble. That's gonna be trouble on two wheels right there. So anyway, what else do we got going on? My brain
That is
fried
awesome.
right now.
Getting kids dirt bikes is
Yeah.
awesome. Getting kids anything that gets them outside
For
is
real.
awesome.
Yeah. I
Because
lived
it's like
outside
there's
as a
a-
kid.
A lot of kids that are staying indoors all the time. And it's like,
Yeah.
I get it. There's a lot of cool stuff inside, but like there's also cool shit outside. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember kid got his private part pinched by a crawdad.
Oh my God.
You know
What the hell?
you know what's funny is like that happened to my uncle Travis when he was little too, and it's like there's like always one person from a generation
Oh
that
my
that's gonna happen
God.
to. It's like it has to happen. So that
the-
like the thing, it's like because it's like only one
That's
of our kids
terrifying.
burnt their hand on a hot stove.
Yeah.
The other one learned like don't do
Nope.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could
Pretty
be bad.
sure. Pretty sure I told Ashton, don't touch this pan. It's hot. It had cookies on it. Reached straight up and I was like, dude, I just.
Remember when he took your netbook and just threw it off the thing?
Oh my
You
God,
just
my
picked your netbook.
laptop. Yeah, my netbook. I had one of those little netbooks when they came out, and he didn't throw it. He launched it. Like, launched it. And then I remember another time I had dishes on the table, and he took his teddy bear, and he chucked his teddy bear, and it went on the table and knocked some dishes off. Another time, he sent my netbook flying. I had it plugged into the charger, had it on the table. He comes zooming through, hit the charger, and yanked that sucker right off. And it didn't hit linoleum or anything. No, it hit tile. Like real solid
yeah.
tile. I don't know how that thing didn't break.
Me either. And like,
Like,
for
I
all
was
the
amazed.
for all
that
the
it didn't
crap
break.
people talked about netbooks too.
That
it's
thing
like,
was,
that
that thing got
computer
beat
got
up
yeah,
by a
it did,
2-year-old.
and it did a lot of work.
It did. It got
That
beat
was
up by a
crazy.
2-year-old, though.
I had
it really did.
Photoshop running on that shit.
Yep.
mean,
I
if you
used
just
that thing a
needed-
lot.
If you just needed to do some like quick edits or something like that, like it was fine for that. To be honest,
Yeah, and it was fine. I
Like,
used
it
it
did
for
that. I wouldn't
Facebook back in the day.
try anything larger. I
No.
wouldn't have charted a larger file, but like for clone stamping and
Yeah.
junk
Yeah, it worked
like
fine
that.
for that
like
kind of
it
basic
was
stuff.
yeah,
Basic
little
edits. Yeah.
tweaks.
I used it for online stuff. I used it to make my resume on. I did a bunch of crap on that thing. I used it a lot. I kind of was hooked on it for a while.
Yeah, if the
But then it got really slow and I couldn't take it anymore.
if the trackpad would have been bigger,
Yeah.
because it's like that was one of the few non-Apple trackpads that
Didn't suck.
the
It just wasn't big.
well the scrolling, the 2-finger scrolling
Yeah.
actually worked pretty good.
Yeah. I remember that thing. I loved it.
Yeah, it was slick. It was a slick little machine.
Did I kick myself?
We sold it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got rid
Sold
of
it
that.
to Cedric.
Yeah. Was it said?
Yes.
I vaguely remember that. I don't know. That was a while ago. But anyway. Um. Well, let's see. We've got. What is today? It's Friday. I don't know what day I'm on. I really don't. Um. Well, what do you think?
Yeah. I'm
Some
thinking. I
thinking.
mean, like we've got the announcements out the way.
Yep.
Wasn't gonna be a performance night tonight, anywho. But
Yeah.
I will. Oh, I will say this: that we are going to be unveiling some. There'll be some new jams in next week's stream.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Our Time's gonna make an appearance. I'm thinking Glass So Far is gonna make an appearance.
Really? I love that song.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
I thought about doing Breathe Again or Enough,
Ooh.
but yeah, like I know those are kind of
Good
kicking around. Take
songs.
Me is the one
Yeah,
I
it's
was
a good
thinking
one.
about doing.
That's a good one. I like it. So, I can't wait. I can't wait. He's gonna bring. He said that his. I can't. Son of a. You know, the stand on this thing sucks. I thought it was gonna be good, but it totally isn't. Oh, for God's sakes. My phone hates me, I swear to God. Here you go. So you can see those now. I'm like, aw. I can't wait. Hell yeah. You gonna jam us out?
Something.
Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
And
Today.
if he's your kid, man, I'm sure I love him.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
You cool peoples.
From what I hear,
And what
I
is
haven't
this?
met
You
you
don't
yet.
play the
I've
newer
got-
games and stuff like. Dude, over you and Jeff showed me Resident Evil that there was the director's cut and that there's an arranged game where you could start out with a minigun.
what?
Yeah, I think it was in 2.
Nice.
You start with a minigun. That changes the whole damn game right there.
Yeah, it does.
Come get some zombies.
Right. I love that Resident Evil. So good.
Like, I mean, there's a lot of fucking. I mean, there's a lot of gateway into games and to modern games and stuff. I mean, I put it. I had put it down. I didn't like miss a console generation or anything. I just put it down before the 360 came out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm just worry about this. And I remember, like, I went to see my cousin. We went to that Knoxville family reunion.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go see my cousin. I was like, "What are you doing, JJ?" Man, shit, I'm just playing this 360. I'm like, "Oh, you're just, okay, whatever." Well, cool, man. I just wanted to hang out with you. And he's like, "Man, shit, I got these kids, man. I'm like, okay, you don't want to get off the game. I got it. All right, whatever." And I wasn't having it. And then, like, we were hanging out with CJ and Justin. Like,
Oh yeah.
he's
Yep.
like, "If you play Gears of War," and I'm like, "No." What is that? And he's like, "Oh, you gotta see this." So like they put it on. I'm like, "The fuck? Chainsaw Bayonet? What? It's a chainsaw
You guys played that game a lot,
on a
didn't you?
gun."
Is that like all you guys played when you were there? Was
No. Rainbow Six, Las Vegas, 1 and 2.
So shooting game and shooting game.
Yeah, it was mostly just shooting.
Shooting
We
games.
played over
Got
Justin's
it.
and stuff. But we got we did play the Force Unleashed, and I'm like, okay, I have to buy a 360 now.
Yes, yes, and you
I
did.
was back.
You
I was
bought.
back.
You didn't buy just one.
No. I have 3 360s in my possession that work.
3 that work.
Yes, that work. Well, there's a bunch of Xbox Ones here that don't work.
Yeah.
There's one working Xbox One.
Yep.
But and what's funny is it's the original.
Right. That's
it's
the
one
crazy
that looks
thing.
like a fucking VCR.
it
It's
does
huge.
look like a VCR. But the
Like
other
those old
what
TiVos.
we bought was it the
The 1X, another one. There's like 4 Xbox Ones that don't work. That are the newer
Makes
ones.
no
The white
sense.
ones, the S, the X1X or whatever. That's the shit. Now the series has been pretty good. The series stuff hasn't like taken a dirt nap or anything like that. And then like I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not even planning on buying one. It
no.
needs to be a compelling game. You have to understand the reason that I bought the Switch in the first place.
Was for
It was a Switch Lite was what I bought first. And it was for one game. I found out that they came out with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And it was only on the Switch. And I went, this was after I bought an Xbox Series. I'm like, okay, what's the cheapest I can get a Switch for? And I was like, oh, Switch Lite.
Yeah.
Cool. And so I got it, and I bought that, and then I wanted to play the Dynasty Warrior games with one of the boys,
Mhm.
and
So you had to get an OLED.
so then I was like, well, I get a regular Switch, and then the OLEDs were out, so it's like, get the OLED. So now I have the OLED. I got rid of the Switch Lite. I did keep it for a while, but then they changed this shit
I kept
to
mine.
be able to play a game from one thing to the other, and like you gotta like touch them together and stuff. And it's like, dude, I'm like, and this is why this digital game shit gets on my nerves.
Ugh.
It was like I couldn't just play the damn game
Yeah.
that I bought. It's like it's my account, it's my Nintendo account.
Oh yeah.
I'm signed in. I bought it. Why can't I play it on both of my consoles that I have
Yeah.
here? What the hell? So, ended up doing that, and then they came out with and see, the boys, they already had the Switch. They have a regular Switch. They had the Series X. They had, the Xbox Series. They got
Yeah.
they had a PlayStation 5, and they got the PlayStation 5 because of Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
They wanted that game bad, and so I was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I'll get around to playing that. But that wasn't enough to make me go buy it. And I saw the previews of the Wolverine game. Well, they announced that there was gonna be a Wolverine game.
Oh, right,
and I was
right,
like,
right.
Okay, that. But I'm like, I'll wait till it comes out.
Does it come out yet?
And then, yeah, it's out now.
Okay.
But this was early in the console. This was from the beginning.
I see.
This was a game
That's what
that
you
was
mean.
teased, and we're just now 5 years or whatever later getting the
Oh
damn
my
game.
God.
They didn't show video footage or anything from it. They just showed,
They just
showed
mentioned
that
it.
there's going to be another
They just
standalone
dropped it.
Wolverine game.
Yeah.
And so I was
Just
like,
drop that
and I
nugget in
love the
there.
360 Wolverine game. That fucking game it got played out. I mean, we played the crap out of that game. Got all
Yeah.
of the DLC stuff, all the costumes. It was great.
That's
But-
funny.
It wasn't enough for me to buy it yet. It wasn't available. And then they came out with Stellar Blade, and I was like,
Oh, Stellar Blade is good.
I don't give a shit. Like, at first I was looking at it, I'm like, wife was there. But then I watched some people that, I watched some game channels that actually respect their opinions. And they're like, actually, this is a good game. Yeah,
like
ignore the
watching.
waifu stuff, but I'm like, it's a good game. It
Yeah.
is. And see, my jam are 3D adventure, that action adventure games. That's my thing.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like freaking beat 'em ups and stuff like that, which I'm still wanting to play Streets of Rage 4.
Oh yeah.
There's supposed to be like another one and stuff like
Nice.
that. But like I like games like that. But anyway, Stellar Blade is what got me to go buy the damn PlayStation 5 because that was the only way to play it. And so I bought it, I got it, and then I experienced what I'd been missing out on the PlayStation and how awesome the controllers technologically are. I still like the layout of the Xbox controller, but Xbox doesn't have a trackpad, doesn't have the accelerometers and stuff, the reactive trigger buttons and stuff, where the trigger buttons can change their pressure and stuff based off the game you're driving. I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
have
I like
missed
watching
out,
you guys
and
play
so
those games.
Ghost of Yote.
Oh, yeah, you had to have that
Not
one.
ashamed. I paid $70 for that game, but after Ghost of Tsushima, you have to play what's next. I seriously gave that thing a standing ovation at the end. I clapped when
Yeah,
I finished the game. 'Cause I
he
was like,
did.
that was that fucking good. That was worth $70.
Yeah.
Not a penny more. Wasn't worth a penny more. But $70, it's like, yeah, it
Yeah.
was worth it. And then the boy was telling me that they're coming out with a DLC for it, and so I'm like, it's gonna be like $15 or something. I'm like,
You're gonna have to
yeah, I'm
replay it
gonna
now
buy
with the
that.
DLC.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy that. Well, I'm gonna. The DLC is it's got a survivor mode on it, so you got waves of enemies and stuff that you gotta fight. And there's
Interesting.
a boss at the end. So I'm like, ooh, I want it.
He said "Beautiful People" was his favorite jam that you used to play. That is like my jam. That's my Manson jam for real.
Can't play too much of it, or else the
Oh right,
copyright
the
sensitive.
the
So, but
copyright.
I'll jam it for
demons will
you,
get you.
when you come here. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, he's
I can play all kinds
sounds
of
like-
stuff.
sounds like we're grilling tomorrow.
I'm into grilling.
I am too.
I know. I knew you would be into it. You're always into grilling. Even when I'm not into grilling, you're into grilling.
I came from Michigan. We grill in the snow.
This is true.
When I was in college, my dorm room was on the 11th floor, and my study room, because it was a big like apartment style dorm. Like we had a living room and a bedroom and a bathroom and a study room, and the study room windows, because you were not supposed to open the screens, even though we did, because I had plenty of people who just had to come pee out the window apparently, because it was the 11th floor. It was a thing. Anyways, but it was right above the front door. And I remember some of the RAs, some of the guys bought like those like little tiny girls. And they were sitting out there just, snowstorm galore, like snow on the ground. It was just coming down. And all you could smell, because we had our window cracked open, because we smoked in our dorm room, because we could. But you could smell the grill. We're like, what the fuck? Someone's grilling.
You could, but should you have been?
Well, probably not. When we took our posters down at the end of the second semester, you
God.
could tell where they were. Because it was they didn't move. We didn't rearrange the posters.
So you could see the
Because think about it. We had 4 girls in there at first, and then it was just the 3 of us, and all of us smoked.
Gross afterwards.
Oh no! It made me go, oh, what? We did. We cringed about it because we were
in
like,
the house.
yeah, no, we were 18 years old, so we didn't care. We were in the dorms, and dude, I wasn't getting on the elevator. That elevator was a fucking death trap. That building was built in 1968. Okay, so it was what?
Probably full of lead and asbestos.
It was like 40 years old.
Okay.
And I think those fucking elevators were never they were serviced, but
I bet you there was still lead paint and asbestos in the wall.
well, and what sucked is because we were on the 11th floor. We had the worst room. Our heat went out so many times in our dorm room because we were on the north corner, and for some fucking reason, it was the coldest room in the entire building. And our heat would go out. We had someone had to come up and fix our heater 6 times that winter. I swear to God, it was the dumbest shit ever.
What were y'all doing in there?
Nothing.
What did you do to it?
We didn't do anything.
It sounds like you did.
We turned it on.
Maybe that's what you did.
Well, you're supposed to turn on the heat in the winter.
Well, did you turn it on auto or did you turn just the fan on?
It didn't. It was like a. What the fuck are they called? Like the registers. It wasn't like hotel heaters. I don't know.
Or at home.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Because
There were these metal box
go to
things.
the thermostat.
And they had them under the window. Makes no sense. I don't know. It was weird. The shit would work. You'd turn it on and it would make this noise, it'd clunk, and then it would sometimes work and not work. It was so bad. It was bad. But the elevator was worse. The elevator was not fast. It was really slow. I had friends in that elevator. They came over one night. They snuck through. They got past security and got into the dorm. It was fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. And they got in the elevator to come up, and we were on the 11th floor. They got to the 9th floor, and it stopped between the 8th and the 9th floor. And they pried the doors open, and there were some girls on the 9th floor trying to help them pry it open. And then it dropped 4 floors before the emergency brakes hit.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
I was asleep. It woke me up. when the emergency brakes hit and it stopped, it was a giant thud through the entire dorm. It woke me up. And then about 5 minutes later, there's people pounding on my door because it was my friends that were in the elevator. Kevin, my friend Kevin and my friend Joe, and they're pounding on the door. And then I'm like, all of a sudden I see the bedroom door because we didn't have real doors. It was those like plastic accordion doors with the magnet.
Oh, yeah, I know those doors.
Seriously, I'm like, what? Did they not update anything? But anyway, the next thing I know, I hear the door open and someone's shaking me. My friend Kevin's like, Janine, I almost died. And I'm like, what? And then he told me about the elevator. I was like, so that's what that noise was. I was like, okay, got it. They made it up to the between the 8th and 9th floor, tried opening the door to get out, and the door slammed shut, and it dropped 4 floors. The emergency brakes kicked on, and then the doors opened, and they ran out and ran up the stairs. They bolted. They were like,
I would have never got on that elevator.
hell no.
It's like, okay, nope.
I was like, oh my God.
What are you guys doing with the tuition money?
Seriously.
That's getting spent.
They weren't updating that dorm.
It's not
That's for damn sure.
It's not being spent on the dorms. It's not being spent on this elevator. Never again.
No.
Like, remember that happened at my grandma's apartment building. That was a relatively
That was
a new
new.
construction. She
Yeah,
was
and
the
the
first person who
freaking-
rented that apartment.
Yep. And that elevator, I remember that.
Yeah, like and it was a point
What
that like I would start taking the steps. Because
Yeah.
was like when I'd have to go up to her apartment, I'd just go up the steps. I'm like, I don't want to get stuck on.
But, like-
I just don't.
But the thing is this. It was the 11th floor. Okay.
That's a big drop.
Which, yes.
Oh,
but
you gotta plug
that's
a
a
movie.
lot.
Elevator. Watch that movie. Oh my God, it's ridiculous.
Nice. But see, the thing is I did not want to walk my hungover ass down 11 flights of stairs and then walk 20 minutes across campus
I'd have had
To
to
go
risk
to-
it, Bob.
to go to class. I couldn't do it. Look,
No, dude. It's once I know an elevator can drop or get. I'm not doing
Right,
it.
right.
If
No,
know
I
a bridge
understand.
can
Yeah,
fall
we were
over.
crazy.
I'm not like if you tell me this bridge collapsed a few years ago.
we're not getting on this bridge again. Can we
You
swim
did what?
across?
It did what?
Well, they rebuild them if they collapse, obviously. We have
Okay,
a
but
road
who
bridge.
built the first one? Like, what design are you using? 'Cause
We have-
is it the same design?
Oh, right. We have
just
a
collapsed.
Yeah, we have a road bridge. We actually have a road bridge back where I grew up that goes and it leads on the other side is the north side of Iron Mountain. It goes over the Chapin Pit, which used to be the Chapin mines that caved in and filled with water. And that thing went down a couple times.
Dude, you should have seen the bridge.
Not
to-
in my lifetime, but
You
before I
should
was
have
born.
seen the bridge to get over to Smith's house.
Oh,
Where
you told me
used to-
about that.
It's like, dude, it was a
like
bridge
single
that they
lane?
didn't want you to. No, it's not even about that. It was just a makeshift bridge, and so there were It was pieces of metal and stuff, just kind of
Positioned?
on top of
Oh
each
my
other,
God.
on top of some, and like they drove. And
Nope.
Oh yeah, you don't stop.
Nope.
Don't walk over this bridge. The best way is to go in a car because you're rolling. I'm like,
Hell no. Oh my God. That's terrifying.
you got to do this every day.
Oh, Nope. That's messed up. Nope. Mm-mm.
Or like when we were coming back from we were going to Knoxville, and
Oh.
they were redoing the bridge, and so all it was like a single lane.
Oh, it was
And these
terrifying.
metal
I
slabs
still-
going across, and like they go up at an angle. The bridge that does
Nope.
this, and so like driving home, like, oh yeah, we're not coming back this way.
No, we'll
Like,
take
I'm
the long
not
way.
doing this
Screw
shit.
that.
I'm not doing this.
Yep, and we took the
I
long
was
way.
like so freaking nervous driving. Two, I was driving a car. It was a rental,
Yes, I remember.
so it wasn't it
Mondeo.
wasn't a car I knew. The Mondeo.
yes.
The Ford Mondeo. Yeah, that's how cultured we
For
are.
those who don't know,
It's
it's,
a
the
Fusion.
Fusion. Yeah.
Yeah. They had a funeral for that car in England.
Yes, they did.
It was on Top
They
Gear.
loved that
No,
car.
not Top Gear. It was on the Grand Tour.
Grand Tour. Yeah.
Same people, but
Yeah. Different show.
the trio, the original trio, Jeremy Clarkson, James
James May
Richard
Richard Ha-
Hammond, and
Richard
James
Hammond.
May.
and James May. Yep.
James May.
No, terrifying to go across the Mackinac Bridge when they're doing construction. And the only lanes that are open are the inner lanes. Because the inner lanes, once you get on the actual bridge part, are the grates. So they're metal grates that, if you're riding in the other lane and you look just right, you can see through them because they're grates. Wind goes up through them. But when they get wet, they're slippery. And it makes a really awful noise when you drive over them. No. I was terrified the first time I drove over that bridge.
Yeah, no.
It's
No.
Nope.
I'm not.
It's 5 miles long.
Yeah, I'm just.
And
not,
then look, when you get on that bridge, because it's road bridge and then it turns into the actual bridge, that bridge, it doesn't open, it doesn't lift. So when you go to get on the bridge, you see it. You're going like this. You're going up. Yep, you go up and then you come back down on the other side where the toll booth is. If you're going to northern Michigan from lower Michigan. Yeah.
I'm good on
Like
that.
it's very much a hill. You totally see it.
I'm good
Totally
on
going up. Because they got icebreaker ships that they got to get through there because the straits are over there. And so there's, ships go through there. Big ships. So,
No, I'm good.
yeah. I know.
Thinking
Shit's
about it.
scary.
I'm like,
It's really not bad if you go through, like if you drive over it. I've driven over it in the wintertime, which sucks. Because, yeah, dude, people have been blown off that bridge.
see?
Yeah. Well, they tell you, I mean, they have a big sign that's a digital, those big digital signs that like put up warnings and stuff. And so they'll tell you, I think the speed limit on the bridge is like 40 or 35 or something like that. I don't know what the hell it is, but they'll say reduced speeds for winds or high profile vehicles. So if you have an SUV or like semi trucks or anything like that, anything that's not a sedan or a regular truck or anything like that, sometimes they'll have high profile vehicles will have to get escorted across.
That is.
So basically you line up and they have a truck that has the lights and they drive you across and they make you stay slow, and which makes it worse because it takes longer to get over it when you're going slow, and so you're like, just get me off the damn bridge.
Yeah, I'm when the wind's not, that's the one good thing about driving low sports cars is you cut right through that most of that wind shit that's blowing people, and so you see it blowing everybody else and they're slowing down like, what? Why are you slowing down? You scared?
Yeah, well, and
Drive.
that bridge is built to like shift in ways that it's
I'm just talking about
weird.
on the expressway when
Well,
the wind's
yeah.
blowing people and they're going through the mountains and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like you can feel. I grew up driving these mountains, so like
Yeah.
I'm used to
Different.
it. So
Totally
it's like surfing the wave. Just like go with it,
Yeah, I got into it. Once I got used to driving them, it was different, for sure. When I first got into these mountains, though, fuck no. I had to drive from Rutherfordton down to Spartanburg, and it was like an hour drive from where I was driving from, and it was a lot of ups, downs, and arounds, and it was dark. I didn't like it at all. I ran over a possum.
It happens. At least you weren't like ooh, and veered for it.
No.
I was in
No.
the car with a guy that did that one time. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
It's a possum. Leave it alone.
I'm like, I mean, I get it if you ran over it and you did, it was
Well, yeah.
nothing you could do.
Yeah,
was there,
that was where
but,
I was
like,
at because there was
he
no
went,
guardrail,
ooh,
so
and
I
went
wasn't
off
swerving.
the road a little bit on the shoulder to get it. And he still missed it, and I was glad. But
Good grief. I hit a raccoon once on the expressway in Michigan. Oh is right. Okay, I felt my car lift up off the ground. Because raccoons are not small there.
No.
I was doing 85 down the expressway. I was on my way home from work one night. And it darted, like, right in front of my... Like, there was nothing I could do. It darted out, and, like, my one wheel went over it, and, like, I literally felt my car go up. Because it was huge.
I remember a guy, a buddy of mine, like, he had some raccoons getting in his house. And
Bandits.
they wouldn't make a big mess or anything like that, but it was enough of a mess. But like it's one day, like they didn't make a mess and like they just ate the pizza. There was like a pizza left for pizza. They just ate the pizza. Like the box was thrown on the floor. All the pizza was gone.
They ate the pizza.
Yeah, they just ate the pizza.
They're
They didn't go
bandits.
through a bunch of other stuff. They didn't do any of that.
So all you had to
They
do was
wanted
just
pizza.
leave a pizza for them. They won't mess up your shit.
Pizza. Yeah, like
That's it. Leave a pizza for them. They won't mess
he
up
made
the
that
rest.
joke like he's like, I wonder if I just leave a pizza on
Yeah.
the front porch if they would just like.
Leave everything else alone, maybe.
Yeah, because he couldn't figure out for a while how they were getting inside the house.
Who knows? Those things are clever.
They are. They have these little hands.
You can have one as a pet in some places.
I don't want one as a pet.
Aw, damn.
That's like
tried.
people that want
I think
chimps.
they'd be cute. No.
I don't.
No.
It would be until it decides to rip your face off.
No, I don't want a chimp. I don't want
A
nothing that could.
raccoon could rip your face off.
That's true.
Remember that one, like, we were living in Candler, the first house in Candler, and, like, I seen that raccoon across the street, and I jumped at it,
Yes. And it
fucking raised
hissed
back,
at
it
you.
raised up and hissed, like, bring it on.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
he
not backing
raised up
down. He was ready to
Oh,
roll.
what, you want some? I don't care if you standing across the street. Come
Come
on,
get it.
It was like, I was like, okay, I'm going to go back
He's
in the
being
house
challenged
now.
by a raccoon.
Yeah, I went back in the house. He punked me.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I'm
totally
like,
did.
No, I ain't.
That's so
You good,
funny.
We're cool.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You go do your trash panda thing. It's all good, man.
Trash panda.
And I just thought it was him, but like I should have known. Like this thing was walking down the sidewalk, walking down the sidewalk on the other side of the street, and I'm like, and in the day, and the sun was out.
Yep.
It wasn't like it was night,
Nope.
but like when I was like, hey, go, he went.
like bucked up at you like, all
Looked
right,
at me and like,
let's
like,
take it outside.
"You want some? I ain't running.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
standing my ground. I'm like, what?
You should see raccoons up north are
What?
humongous.
That's how you rolling? That's how y'all, okay.
My brother and his buddy caught a raccoon one time back in the day when, they could trap animals and stuff. It wasn't illegal. And it was like 50 pounds.
Okay, please, with the chair. It sounds
Does it make a noise?
Yes.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if the chat can hear it, but like they may be able to hear it.
If I can't hear
They
it.
may have.
Oh, no. I'm not hearing it, so it can't be coming through.
Yeah, I hear it. It
I'm
sounds like
sorry.
it sounds like she keeps farting. And
Is
she
that
moves,
really?
Like,
See, I told you I don't know how to sit right in a chair. I can't sit still. Like, don't give me a bar stool that
and, like,
spins.
'cause
I will
she,
sit
like,
there and
changes the speed,
spin around.
and when she swells, it's like it's like when she first she's like,
I've got to get something. That other chair. My other chair squeaks at me.
yeah, maybe we can try some WD-40.
Oh my god. No, we're not. Don't do it.
You
Just
sure?
don't. No.
I love you.
I love you too.
You thought I was gonna
Anyways,
do it. You
I
thought
did.
I was gonna do it, but
I
I
did.
didn't.
I did. Anyways, all right. So, I suppose we should get some things done. I could watch him play forever. I could just sit and watch you play all the time. But I have things I have
I'm
to
glad.
do. Anyways, I suppose, shall we go? Shall we? Shall we head on?
I think we shall.
It's 9:34.
We've kind of ran out of all of our announcements and stuff at
Yeah.
the moment. There's
Yes,
not
for the moment.
all the stuff to talk about, but that's enough for the moment, and there will be more.
Kind of don't want to give details away, you know?
Well, not before they're supposed to.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you get
Kind of want
and
to.
they don't listen to your new stuff because they're waiting on the other new stuff.
The new, yeah, right.
Well, no, the other new stuff.
The other new stuff. This new stuff's here, but this new stuff's here, and
Yeah, I'll see what the other. He's probably holding back for things like. No, I'm not holding back. I'm always putting out my best stuff that I
Yes.
can put out.
Yes, always. But next
Atoms
week,
to Bits, though, is the next album. You got EP, the Anomaly,
the anomaly.
Dare to Share, Atoms to Bits.
That's the new. That's the
Yeah,
brand new. Yeah, because Dare to Share and anomaly.
Shadows and Embers will be next year, and there's a third one.
That he's not
Actually, third or fourth one. I'm not sure. There's two. There's other. One's Eon. I won't tell you the last one because I don't want anyone to steal the name of the album.
I know, because
Like Depeche Mode got me. Now they didn't get me because they didn't know what I was gonna call
right,
the thing.
but they did get you.
But I had a thing. Like I had a folder. I was putting songs together for this thing, and then they came out with an album name. I'm like,
Damn it.
I guess I should be happy that my heroes thought like we were
Great
thinking
minds.
wavelength.
Great minds. That's what that is.
Separation.
Great minds think alike.
Degrees
So.
of separation, whatever.
So, but next week, live room, some new jams. We'll be there. So, sayonara.
Sayonara indeed.
See you all
I
next
need to
week.
get a drink.
Yeah.
My mouth is dry, and it is especially dry in this room. We turn the fans off too. It's not circulating the
Yeah. The
thing
air is
'cause
not.
it's like the fans sound like here. Turn that fan on just so they see. They sound like we're in like a garage and like there's an engine running. See,
It does kind of sound like an engine running.
but you have to do that to keep the heat blowing out of
Yeah.
the room because
Otherwise, it's like a gazillion
what
degrees
you'll
in here.
see on I know I've been promising it for a while. There's a studio tour video coming. You'll
Yes.
see why the amount of heat and stuff. I start running the synths and stuff. It's fine if you don't turn anything on.
No, but as soon as
Like,
you
if
turn
just
stuff
come here
on,
with the
it's
computers
awful.
and stuff, some headphones, you're fine. But as soon as you start turning on monitors and amps and synths,
Nope. I'm good.
it goes all to
It's
hell.
hot.